So, we're going to do a book review. This is the Vampire Book, the Encyclopedia of the Undead, 3rd edition. So, yeah, Gordon Melton, PhD. Yeah, this is a thick son of a bitch. Ugh. And it's heavy, too. God damn. So, this is going to be an extreme brevity run. Because this book is 909 pages. Yeah. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing all them pages. So, that's what he looks like. Oh, it's J. Why the fuck does it look like an I? Whatever. So, that's the about. This came out in 2011. Correct? Yes. So this is an 8-year-old book that is really cool. I rented this before, but I never really got around to it. And then I decided to leaf through it a while ago, so. Here's the table of contents. This is a long-ass book. This is everything that is in the 3rd edition of this. Okay. Cuntus. That's funny. Oh. So, yeah, I do like supernatural shit. I do like vampires and whatnot. They're cool as hell. And there's also photo and illustration credits. So. There you go. So, you get a foreword. Let's see, you get your introduction, acknowledgments, and then you get a chronology. So, my bad. Yeah, I am so not doing a full 900 pages. That would drive me nuts. And I would be drained from doing all that. So this is just going to be an easy-ass brevity run. In this book, all the pictures they have listed and shown are black and white, no color pictures. It goes through all of this. It goes through everything vampire, everything that has a mention of vampire up to 2011. So, that would include, trying to fucking think. What's the last thing from 2011? Twilight. There you go. Twilight Eclipse. So, that's what it has, left. That's what it's up to, I should say. So, that was that. And for the most part, when you come across, let me get the first. Come here. There we go. Okay, so you get, it starts out alphabetically, obviously, and it'll start wherever the first letter is, and then it goes through it. And you get there'll be pictures on some of the pages. There'll either be, a 2-page spread or 1 page, and then, it breaks down the rest of it. So, that's what you get. And then some pages will have multiple pictures. Others will just have entries and whatnot. And it really does. It's a really detailed book. I like it. But I don't think I would ever, want to own it. But if I recommended it to friends, yeah, they would probably want it, maybe. I don't know. So, this is what you get. And it covers everybody, anything and everything vampire. It's crazy. So, you get the point. Tons of black and white pictures. Tons of information. And the index is like crazy. Oof. It's a lot of fucking pages for the index, that's for sure. I mean, I'm still going through the index. I'm not even done yet. Coming up on the end. Stay tuned. There you go. And the last entry. Come on. Zorro. So. That is a big fucking book. So, yeah. That was an extreme brevity run. That's what you get in this book. I would go through the whole thing, but that would take way too long, and I don't feel like doing multiple videos of it because it just takes too long. But as you can see, you get details on different traits about vampires. You get screen excerpts or screen caps from popular film and television. All that good stuff. And then there's a sort that after every entry there are sources listed underneath it as well. So there you go. And important stuff is highlighted in bold. So that's what this is about. This is a big ass book. So would I recommend it to you? Yeah, if you're into, vampires like I was. Well, still am, but not as hardcore. But yeah, if you're still into vampires and whatnot, this is definitely a book for you. And it is... Man, it's my wrist. Man, it's about as big as my hand almost. Like, yeah. That's how big it is. It's huge. It's a big ass book. So... if you're not into supernatural, not into vampires, definitely not a book for you. This is definitely not a kid's book. This is definitely a book you can throw at kids if they're acting like an asshole. Little Jimmy, you didn't clean your toys up. Oh shit, he's out cold. So yeah. If you don't like J. Gordon Melton, PhD, doctor, whoever the hell he is, yeah, not for you. If you don't like encyclopedias about the supernatural, definitely not for you. If you don't like long books that exceed, I don't know, a page count of 200 or whatever, maybe, not for you. If you like super long books that have amazing facts and detailed information, this is for you. And of course, you can find this probably anywhere for dirt cheap. Might even find it at your local Goodwill for like $2. If you... I don't know. If you don't like reading, not for you. If you like looking at pictures, well, plenty of pictures in here to look at. That's for sure. So, that is that. So I will be back with another video. Stay tuned.